I know desk lighting sounds boring, but actually, if you do get it wrong, then your eyes are not going to be having the best of times. So it is really important to take it seriously. And today I've got a treat because this is a luxury monitor light bar from Quntis. They have sent this over to me in order to test it out for you. Now, this is actually a little different from some of the other standard light bars you may have seen already. Mostly thanks to the fact that it's actually got a 3-segment foldable arm, a radar sensor and dual controls, so let's get into it. Right, first things first, this isn't just a typical light bar that clips onto the top of your monitor. I would say it's closer to a full desk lamp since the arm folds out in 3 stages and there are 5 rotating joints. That means you can angle it pretty much however you want, whether that's flat across a wide desk, folded in to focus on a smaller area, pushed back against a wall. Well, whatever you need really, this bar has you covered. And it's 82 centimeters when fully extended, which is just over 32 inches. So if you've got dual monitors as I have, or maybe just a single ultra wide setup, then this is going to have the reach to cover your display properly. The clamp fits desk and table tops from 1 centimeter to just over 7 centimeters in thickness. So it is going to work on pretty much any desk. And that means it will also grip on standing desks, drafting tables and architect desks. Quntis have designed the clamp so that you can swivel the whole lamp to fit whatever surface you're working on. And one thing I've actually not seen before in a monitor lamp like this Quntis monitor light bar offers is the radar sensor. So you do get some models that use PIR motion sensors, and that is the same sort of thing you would get with a security light. But the problem with those tends to be that they struggle to detect movement coming straight towards them. So when you're sitting still at a desk typing, it will often cause the light bar to just switch off. But the tech in this case is different. The radar picks up motion from a much wider field of view, including head-on, so it can detect small movements and actually know when you are there, even when you are just sat working. It auto switches on when you sit down and turns off 5 minutes once you leave. This model is described as luxury, and the light quality I think does earn that title. The CRI is over 95, basically meaning colours look, well, the way they're actually supposed to. So no squinting at the screen because the light is fighting the display or anything like that. That does sometimes become an issue with other light bars. And you do get 4 colour temperatures to cycle through as well, going from about 3000K at the warm end all the way to 5000K at the cooler end. Additionally, there are 5 brightness levels, so whether you are doing design work, gaming late at night, video editing, or maybe just reading something, you can find a setting that's going to work for you. You can also cycle between all 3 lights, just the central light or just the 2 end lights. Dual controls means there's a touch panel on the lamp itself, which has the functions that you need, but there is also a wireless remote. Both of these work. Not having to lean over and prod the lamp every time you want to make an adjustment, however, is a really useful feature when you're working mid-flow. So yeah, big fan of the remote. Oh, and the remote itself is powered by 2 AAA batteries, which were included in the box, so nice to see that. The lamp itself is not powered over USB-C as you might think it would be, but actually the power adapter is included in the box. So ultimately, I would recommend this if you do want a monitor light that can cover a wide desk, doesn't fight with you for a bad sensor, and gives just really good light quality. And that radar sensor is a nice bonus over the typical PIR sensors, and the arm is flexible enough that it will fit setups that a regular bar just isn't going to reach. So I will go ahead and pop a link to this down in the description if you want to grab one for yourself. But thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video.